one of these switch docks is a fake.
Can you guess which one? We'll let you get a closer look in a minute. But first, we'll tell you at the end which one's a fake and how to spot it. So we have 3 switch docks.
And we wanted another one so that we didn't have to like reset up the dock every time we wanted to move the switch. So I thought I'd get a cheaper one off of Amazon. And I looked through the pictures. It looked legit.
Yeah.
The price was better than the OEM price.
It said Nintendo.
And I was like, hey, I'm going to take a chance. I was like, I know this could be a fake. I know it could be a thing. But some devices we have work just fine. And I didn't really care if the dock was an OEM dock.
Oh yeah, as long as it wouldn't hurt the Switch, which we didn't think was possible because we looked at the specs. We figured, you know, what the heck, it'll be fine. And it was fine. For a little bit, it was totally fine. So we thought, oh, that was actually a good purchase. But it was not fine. It stopped working after a month around the Switch 2 update. Sneaky, right?
Yeah, it was the Firmware 20 update, the one getting ready for the Switch 2.
We're kind of wondering if it was Nintendo realizing it was fake and bricking it.
Yeah, I don't know if that happened, or maybe they tried to fake it so much and got so close that when it asked if I could update the firmware in the dock, that's when it went and broke.
Oh, interesting.
So, at the time, I didn't even know it was a fake.
When we realized something was wrong, we tried to troubleshoot it a few different ways.
I wasn't sure if it was the firmware update. I wasn't sure if maybe I had tried to update the firmware on the dock. But at the time, I thought it was an OEM dock that I had gotten on discount. So I thought maybe it was just used. Maybe that's why it was cheap.
Yeah, we thought maybe it was refurbished. So we tried a different HDMI cable. That didn't work.
We made sure that the power cable was the OEM power cable because I don't know if you know this, but the Switch actually has some power modes that are outside of the USB normal. It's got a weird power mode that not all of my USB charging adapters support. So like being able to use the OEM power adapter really makes sense.
Yeah, so we tried those. We tried switching the switches because we have 2 Switch OLEDs. So we tried seeing if it was a problem with the Switch.
We tried a different display. We tried both the TV and a monitor. We thought maybe the monitor would have more display options, different display modes. We thought maybe the TV would have different display modes. Maybe that was it.
None of that worked. So finally, we decided to get another dock.
This is when having your neighborhood GameStop is great because we were just out there shopping. We had just seen a movie, and instead of having shipping or anything like that, we
having to wait.
Yeah, we just picked up another one directly from GameStop.
So now one of these is from GameStop. That's this one.
And the front bezel on the GameStop one, it works great. You can replace it for either black or white. But let's take that one out of the running and start to reveal which one's the fake. This is your last chance to guess. Do you know which one?
Last chance.
Looking at these right here without my glasses on, I don't even know if I can tell.
I have a leg up, I think, because I have, because I'm nearsighted.
Here, let me get
I can see near.
Let me get my glasses, just so I can see. Oh yeah, I see one of the telltale signs. Yep. Now I know.
From the back, there's one sign.
Can you guys tell which one it is?
Should we flip them around?
Let's flip around. Maybe that's one more clue.
Okay.
Does that help? Now can you tell which one it is? All right, here's the final clue because we've labeled it. Can you see now? This one's the fake.
That's the fake.
This is the fake.
This one is real. So
here's how you can tell if you've got a fake. If you look on the front, you can see that it says Switch. It doesn't say Nintendo Switch. Also, the dots on the controllers are reversed. The dots on the controllers are reversed. Can you see that?
I'll show them the real one. Right there. And can you see this one?
So here's both of them side by side,
Do you think it's gonna be able to see it?
which is,
All right.
I hope you can see that. Can you see it on this one? So on this is the fake. You see how the top?
And this is the real one. See where it says Nintendo, very small. And now we'll show you the back. That one, I think, is actually the easiest place to spot it.
So this one doesn't have the word Nintendo.
And this one does. Now, they both say HDMI the same. They both have the oval rectangle.
So that's because the word Nintendo is trademarked, and that's an easy way to get them on it. Just about anything else might be a design patent, and that would be harder. So I don't know if Nintendo caught them and wanted to brick it, or if this was, you know, their own fault for designing it improperly.
It was even trickier because they had good reviews. They were a starred seller. We checked all the normal things that you would check to make sure that you're getting a good product on Amazon or online in general.
Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to tell the difference. So now you know how to spot a fake. Did you get it right?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you guessed which one was the fake so that you don't get duped with dock that bricks itself.
Yeah. And it's sneaky because you're like, fine, and then a month in,
even the print on the bottom.
even the bottom is the same.
Like, they really went for it.
Oh yeah, they really did.
Meanwhile, why don't you watch our next video here where we get our Switch 2, or the one where we're at the store showing off all the cool merch that you can get for Nintendo.
Shit like a line.